This is a very big step. Saab now an independent business. It's not bankruptcy. It's not Chapter 11. You're on the market. You want investment. How long have you been working on this?
Well, the product plan that we have in our reconstruction plan, actually, we started to work on already 3 years ago. And this is one of the key elements of our plan. That is consistency. We cannot start all over again. We got to continue on the path that we have worked on over the last 3 years and finish off the plan that has proven to be a very successful one.
But how long can you survive without support? You've requested a European Investment Bank loan of €500,000 and you want the Swedish government to guarantee that loan. Will the Swedish government support you?
Well, the Swedish government has launched a program that was approved by the parliament in December to the amount of 28 billion Swedish kronor. In other words, a pretty substantial program in terms of support to the auto industry, direct loans as well as loan guarantees. And we anticipate, of course, to take a part of that money that has been made available for our future plan.
What does this all mean for jobs at Saab, and what does it mean for your customers and your suppliers?
Well, the plan as such is based upon continuing the development of the new products, but it's also based upon concentrating the activities to Sweden and to Trollhättan. And that means, of course, locally it has a positive impact on manufacturing jobs as well as engineering jobs, and that we will buy much more in terms of outside supplies from our suppliers.
And what about the relationship now with General Motors? Are you being supported by them? Because obviously you've got so many systems that interlock.
Well, we are very integrated with GM, but in the plan we're just discussing, we are about to create a much more independent organization where we have to stand on our own legs, of course, to continue to have some relationships or service agreements with General Motors. But the idea is that Saab should be more self-sufficient.
Do you remain good friends?
Absolutely. They are an important part of our future as well.
Well, under this new reorganization, you have 3 weeks, I think, before you have to present your first plan. You have new models, like the one behind you in the pipeline. Are you sure that Saab can be a viable car maker in the 21st century?
Well, I think the plan we're working on is definitely a doable and viable plan for Saab. It is what we have always tried to do, but had maybe a little bit stop-and-go activities, and now we want to consistently finish off the plan as well as look into the future as it relates to even more environmental friendly products. So absolutely, this plan is a good plan for Saab, it's a good plan for GM, and it's a good plan for Sweden.
Are you a little frightened or are you very excited?
Well, it's a very interesting time, something I've never experienced before, I have to honestly say, but I remain positive, and my job is to make Saab Automobiles successful.